Getting ready for first pitch here. Starter on the mound for the Vandy boys. Sophomore to Newport Beach, California is Brennan Cyber. 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned. Let up a home run as this one's poked out to right field and right away for the Air Force Academy. Alex Adams is aboard with a leadoff single. 1-2, and that gets past the backstop of Mac Rose there, who's doing the catching today for the 3rd time this season. With a walk, so reach base 3 times and swings and misses at that slider, and there's the first punch out of the day, a home run. Swing and a miss, and that's off the face mask. 2-2 and a filthy changeup. 2 consecutive punch outs for Cyber.
There's a lot of junk coming at you.
Trying to strike out the side, and he does. 3 consecutive strikeouts, and Cyber leaves Adams at 3rd. Couple of doubles and a homer as he bounces this over to short. Easy play. 1-2 fastball, and how about Cyber right now? And
then you second guess yourself, and by the chance you make a chance to make an offering, you're kind of done like we just saw there.
And he punches out Peters. 5 consecutive strikeouts for Cyber. And now Vanderbilt. 2-1, not going to be a strikeout, but it is going to be caught USA on our jersey, because that is what it means to represent this wonderful country. 3-2 just misses outside. Some of the construction going on. And of course, the Hawk is going to be constructed upon. Almost picked off, and he was. Caught leaning that time was Mac Rose. Thrown down on the base paths, and it's the Vandy boys starting the train today. This one's ripped, and it gets into right center field, and Rustin Rigdon. Take a look of the project is going to look like, right? And what this stadium, the Hawk, is going to look like after these renovations. They'll start after the season concludes. Swung on and missed. Wicked slider there from Miller.
Pitching usually a little bit ahead of the hitting.
And Cyber's been ahead of the Air Force Academy hitting so far today. That's his 6th strikeout.
It's super difficult.
3-2 slider misses away.
Taking part in that. It's a great way to get some good experience against really good teams.
But Cyber left him there in the 1st inning. Up the middle, off of Cyber, who gets knocked down. Maldonado not gonna have a play. Trip Garish, who struck out his first time up, lined up the middle. What a pick. Reaching for it that time. The righty shift was on. Charging is the shortstop. Can't make the play, so it's an infield single. The lefty Nelson, who's so pull heavy, but Austin gets a huge jump, and then Nelson hits right into the shift. There is Oster, who fires.
A good whip on the fastball.
Blooped into left. Vastine, and how about that? The basket catch for Vastine. Hat flew off, didn't distract him. Willie Mays-esque. 1-2, swung on and missed. Good pitch there from Shorey. Wicked changeup to punch out Peters. Big 3-2 pitch here, and it's away for ball 4. Jack Bolger gone as well as Barcy rips one over to 3rd. Could have been a 5-4-3. It still could be. The throw back to 1st is in time. Rigdon waits on deck. 3-2. Low ball 4. Rigdon is from Metter, Georgia. Went to Metter High School. And he did a lot of that at Metter High School, and continuing it here. And his hot start to his Vandy boys career. Struck out his first time up. Rigdon goes. Maldonado shoots one out to left. This is going to get the Vandy boys on the board. It's off the wall. Wigdon gets, I think Tim Corbin was trying to rave him home. Not sure if Rigdon saw it or not, but nonetheless, that's got to feel good for Chris Maldonado, who mashes one off the monster this 4th inning. Really the first time he's faced adversity all day long. 0-2 is shot in between both the second baseman and the shortstop. Humphrey delivers. Tim Corbin is going to hold, and Humphrey is going to use his wheels and get into second. He is so fast. Haven't been great with runners and scorers. Sure, they've faced good pitching, but haven't been great as Vastine hits one out to left. But it's going to be made out there in left field. 4 walks, 14 punch-outs. And last night's win, as this is ripped down the left field line. This could be extra bases here. Throw into second. Out there in left by Rigdon is not in time. 2-0. Anstey gets it down. Huseman fields his position, fires over to first. Big pitch here to Niednagel. And he does! And he punches him out. Boy, that is big time for Vanderbilt. 2-1 pitch. Bounced over to second. Backhanded play by Davis, who fires over to first. That's a really good defensive play. Davis shoots one out to right center. Again, ball not really carrying today.
Time and energy for the guys to be able to work on their game.
This is launched out to left, way back. It is gone on top of Memorial that time. That's a zap blast there for Walker Zapp. And just like that, the Air Force Academy gets their second extra base hit of the day. The salute into home plate, and it's a 1-run game.
That was a heck of a swing. Take a look here. Yeah, it's elevated too. It missed the spot.
He's transferred over to Georgia. Vandy boys will see him later. And so this is a team that's after that championship team. 3-1 misses upstairs. This gets past Rose and to the backstop. So both runners advance into scoring position now. And suicide squeeze is on, and it is to perfection. Nobody covering the bag at first, and then applying the tag there is Riley Nelson. Davis was a little bit late getting over there, and we're tied up at 2.
Yeah, that was a suicide squeeze. You had
Brian to Taylor. Called strike 3 on the outside corner to freeze Taylor. Lays off another pitch upstairs.
But you would love him in the scoring position.
He does go. The throw by Zapp is not in time, and so Zapp kind of double clutch. It was also a tough pitch. He really had to reach out. It was such a bummer to see him go down last year. Maldonado shoots one up the middle. Diving stab over there at short by Niednagel. Fires to first to make the play. 2-2 swung on and missed, and Scholes pulled the string way upstairs to the backstop and to Adams. Swung on and missed. I'll tell you what, those last couple of heaters, he really found it, made the adjustment. 2-2 game, 1-2 pitch to Zapp is poked over to Davis at second. He'll make the play, and 2 shutouts so far. No hits allowed, no strikeouts, but 1 walk. Humphrey flies one to left, having to come in. Is the left fielder can't make the play. That was Elmore. Humphrey can fly, and he's into third safely. Wow. Vastine just trying to lift a baseball here, and does. This is out to right. See the arm here of Zach Peters, and whether Jacob Humphrey wants to test that leg that he was shaking out. He does, and comes in to score. So after the miscue in left, a sacrifice fly for Vastine, exactly what he was trying to do, and the Vandy boys are gifted a run here. They retake the lead in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2. Not going to go towards the monster, but it's going to be a fair ball. Austin can fly, thinking 2 out of the box. Is he thinking 3? He is. Got stuck in the corner, and R.J. Austin's got a 1-out triple and trying to fire up the dugout as well. Nelson rolls one to first. Could be a play at the plate. There will be. Austin slides in safely.
Had the green light. Kind of keep the gas pedal on.
1-2 swung on and missed. Bounces one over to short. Niednagel, who's been excellent. Swung on and missed. Gotta love the fact that he's back, and you can see he's got some nasty stuff. That's a wicked bender there from O'Rourke. and scored the lone run of the games. This is bounced over to second. Nice job by O'Rourke to come in. Pitches around the walk. That'll be next Tuesday, and then a really fun 3 games against UCLA, USC, and UConn. That'll be in the Southern California College Baseball Classic. He goes, he's picked off. First movement, throw down to second is in time. That's the second pickoff of the day.
Yeah, it's going to happen sometimes.
Are you surprised at all that they tried to move Hamilton in that spot? 3-1 count. That was by the third base umpires. Neednoggle not going to rob Maldonado this time. And boy, he swung it really well here today. Going first to third is Rogers.
So there is the opportunity to bunt it over there.
Humphrey gets the bunt down. It's perfect on the safety squeeze. In fact, it's going to be a single and an RBI bunt single. Once again, Jacob Humphrey using his speed to bring home a run. Perfect bunt and execution. Now another bunt. This is Vastine, and it's right back to the mound. That's Henches who flips over to first, so it will be a sacrifice bunt. Of course, Vastine was trying to take it with him and bunt for a hit. Austin out to left. This is way back, and it's completely fooled the play-by-play guy. That thing hung up there. Ben Neednoggle, if anybody gets on, Alex Adams. This is ripped into left field. Christian Taylor has his second knock of the day. Is he thinking 2? And no need to test it there. That's a perfect strike on that throw from Rigdon. Swung on and missed. First punch out of the 2025 campaign for Ginther. 1-2, swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch outs for Ginther. Swing and a miss. Ginther shuts the door on the Air Force Academy. His first save of 2025.